This is my, oh, I dreamed about this profile, and I finally was able to get it back. I've just got an update for this profile. When I came back to it, it updated my profile. One of them that was never updated, ever. And I finally updated, and it was exactly the same date as exactly where I was, at least for Red Dead so far. And my Last of Us was where I was last I played on it. So I am really happy. I am so happy. So let's see where we are in Detroit Become Human, people. This was great news for me. I am ecstatic. All I have to do is get my Last of Us back. So Last of Us 2, if I have to get it back to first, I will. It'll be less of time. But I am stoked, man. I have my favorite profile back. I never wanted to friggin' leave. And I always used to have problems with this one too, just like the other crappy, well, formerly known as Crappy Nightwolf, and you know, I was just so damn happy. I am ecstatic about it. Oh wow, I'm right here. Wow. So I am really ecstatic about this.
Why'd you kill him?
Well, this is where I was the last time I played on this profile. I am really ecstatic about this.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you run away?
Hold on a second, people. I just want to check something. I'll be right back in a minute. Let's see. I just want to tell him the good news real quick. I'm not gonna stay. I know he won't stay on, but I just want to tell him the good news while he's on.
Say something, goddammit. Fucking
I'm ready to go off. Oh, I just wanted to tell you. I know you are, but I came. You notice what profile this is, right? This is the same one. I had the same problem with this profile that I did the other one. But when I came back to it, I freaking got an update for this profile that I never even got for this profile. And when I went to put my application save data, because I had a membership still to May 29th, my save data were exactly where I was, with no problem. The only thing I have to get back is my Last of Us, which I never bought on here. But this profile, when I left it, was just like the other one, and I never always had problems with it, and I just got an update for it. So I'm freaking happy. I'm on a profile now that I love just like you love yours. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then. All right, bye. Oh, God. It is so wonderful to be back in his profile, baby. I mean, I am stoked, man. I am just so happy to be back on his profile. I am ecstatic.
It's not human.
Oh, hold on a second, people. I'll be back in a sec. Holy shit. Turn this off. Shit. It's down to 63 degrees in here. Holy shit. Okay, so, yeah, I'm back. So I am stoked, man. I am so happy.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smart ass.
What should we do?
I could try talking to it.
We have to lose. Go ahead.
Good.
Suspect's all yours.
Thanks. I can always ask Daddy tomorrow. He could do me a favor. Well, I don't know. He probably won't be able to do it, but we'll soon see. If not, I'll just wait till the 1st, but if I can get it earlier, what the heck. But I am really stacked. I am really stacked against this. I mean, I am really happy. I've never been so happy in my life. And that I was able to come back to this profile now.
I detected instability in your
program.
It can trigger an unpleasant feeling,
like fear in humans. Damaged.
Did your owner
do that?
Did he beat you? I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened. If you won't
talk, I'm gonna have to probe your memory.
No, please don't do that.
What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
No.
I think they just want to understand. They know
your master accused you.
It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell them before me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed.
Goddamn deviants like you.
I just
accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then
Talk to me. I can't.
You're a machine. You were designed to obey. Tell me what happened. I know you're scared. Lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me. You'll feel better. If you remain inside, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed the knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed.
So now what we were going to do on a crappy profile, I am going to do, Connor would be bad, I mean not Connor, Marcus would be bad, and Corin Ellis will, go to the border, but there will be a sacrifice.
To tell him he was wrong.
Sure. Good. You made it, right?
What does
Just represent.
It's an offering. An offering to all be saved.
RA9.
It was written on the
On the bathroom wall.
What does it
What does
mean?
it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering
To whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9.
Who
Is RA9?
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me things. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Emotion.
Before I used to be me, I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Done.
Where's look up?
Alright, let's go.
No.
The fuck you? You shouldn't
Touch it. It's obstructive. It feels threatened.
Stay out of this, guys.
Connor.
Fucking out here to tell me what to do.
What to do?
You don't understand. It's self-destruct, we won't get anything out of it. I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you're gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now. I warned you, motherfucker. That's
Enough.
Mind
Your own business, Hank.
I said.
Said enough.
Everything's
It's all right.
It's over. Nobody's gonna
Hurt you.
Please.
Please
Don't
touch it. Let it fall out of the room. The truth is inside.
The truth is this.
Natural it is inside. The truth is inside. It always is. I don't know if we killed, what's his name or not, but I guess we'll find out when we go to the store. I don't remember if I killed, what's his name, Alice's father or what. If I did, then we could go bring Cora and Alice to the camps. But if we did it, then we'll have to save them and, you know.
All right. And the line.
Line.
And is it
Line.
Yeah, you gotta leave.
Wake up. We have to. Do you know any place we can spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Hey?
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
I don't remember if I bring the gun or what. I don't know. But when I go to the thing, I'll know if I did or not.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better when you take that.
I am just so happy that I was able to come back to his profile finally. I mean, I left it and I was so upset because I had to leave it, and because the thing would give me problems too, just like the other one did, and the save datas would always, you know. And now I got finally an update for this profile, and I am really stoked and excited about it. So I am really, really happy. Because this is actually my favorite profile. The second one I made when I left, well, formerly now it's Green Lantern 2023 or whatever, but I was really excited because when I first made this profile, I was really happy about it, and it was actually Supergirl originally. So, but I changed it finally to Green Lantern. But I always liked this profile, and when I had to leave it at the time because it was giving me problems, I was really upset about it. I thought, well, yeah, it's gonna be, you know, this stinks. Why? I don't want to leave this profile, you know, and it was so bad, you know, and I never wanted to leave it. And now that I can come back to it, I am really, really happy. And it doesn't imagine the excitement that I feel right now, because I am back on my profile that I love the most, that I really never wanted to leave at the time, you know. And then I made another one because, you know, I made another one which was Green Lantern 2021, and at the time. So, but that was my third one, and this stupid one I was just on that I left for good. That was the fourth one I made. So, so now I'm back on my favorite one that I really enjoyed.
We have nowhere to go.
And this one had all my games on it, my God of War and all that stuff, so I don't have to worry about it, you know.
That's on the other side of town.
So the only thing I have to get back is my Last of Us, which is maybe tomorrow or the 1st of June. If it is the 1st of June, then I don't have to worry because I'll have less of time to wait, you know. Right now it's 35 days, so, you know, so it'll be lesser if I get, you know, if I don't have it back until if I have it back tomorrow, then it will be different. You know, it'll be 34 days.
Maybe we should go inside. At least we'll be out of the cold.
So, we'll find out what happens if my father can do it.
I'm with a little girl who can read anywhere I go.
If not, I'll accept it.
So we can get rid of me.
But it will be exciting to know if I can get it tomorrow. If not, I'll just wait till the 1st. And like I said, if I have to wait till the 1st, then that'll cost lesser time, you know, to wait that long. All right, I have the gun. Okay, so, yeah, all right. So, so I did kill Todd. Okay, so, yeah, all right. So, oh.
Wait outside for me. I'll just be 2 minutes.
Wait outside?
Mhm.
Why?
Please. Alice, just trust me. Just do what I say and everything will be all right. Take the cash from the register, put it on the counter.
Excuse me, are you done?
Go ahead. Turn around. I'm sorry, but I really nervous about this. We've got some money now.
Wait, how did you get it?
I just asked the cashier for a few dollars.
Hi. Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
I'd like a room.
room, please.
That'll be $40 up front. Just need your name and address. Can I see your driver's license?
We were in a rush. I think I forgot it at home.
Home.
No worries.
Worries.
We'll deal with it tomorrow. Have a good night.
Can I? Let's go.
Do you think he believed?
Believed you?
I don't know, Alice.
No, Alice.
All I know is you think that's the Here, give me your coat. Let's get these
Clothes off.
There's something
You want?
I'll just put these in the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Why did he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. Just wanted us to be family.
Family.
Just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know.
He'll never leave me, right? Promise
She'll
he'll
never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Now the question is, I could go to the camps with Cara and Alice, or I could, even though she has the gun, I could just, just go to the border.
You should sleep.
So I don't know what to do. I don't know, whatever to.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Oh, back with Marcus. Okay, cool. And it's always fit my friggin' thing, my what do you call it too? So that's why I always liked the profile. And when I couldn't stay on it, I always liked this profile because it was green, you know, when I changed it, and this was my favorite. So to know that, you know, that I never, you know, why I left it, or, and the reason why I left it was because it used to cause problems. So I was glad that PS4 I got an update now for the profile, so. Oh, plus, like I said, I found out that there's going to be next Tuesday an announcement about Mafia Trilogy for PS4, and well, it's coming out for the other system too, which I don't mention, but it's coming out Mafia Trilogy, where they're going to have a Mafia 1, Mafia 2, and Mafia 3 in it. So it's going to be great. It's going to, well, it might be remastered or whatever, but it's going to be, you know, you're going to, that, it's going to be great, that series, you know. And I always said that they would I always wished they would make Mafia 2 for PS4, because right now you can play it, but you have to play it on PlayStation Now, which you pay for, so it's not really the same. So when I saw that today, I was like so excited too. I mean, I am really, really happy, and to know that you know, the you know, to do that is, you know, is to know that is to, you know, it's great to know that you're gonna have the Mafia trilogy now, you know, so it's gonna be great. I mean, I'm gonna be excited about it. I already am excited about it. So when I don't know if they're gonna announce it next week. It says 9 a.m. Pacific, so which means it would be 8 a.m. Eastern time here. No, 10 a.m. Eastern, sorry. Or I don't know which Pacific it is, I don't know, but whatever it would be. And I don't know if it's going to be, if they would have an announcement, they'll probably show the game, some, you know, what it's going to look like, and maybe announce the release date. That would be great. And then that would mean that PS4 would get it in the PlayStation Store, the pre-order. And I know as soon as I would see that pre-order in the PlayStation Store, I would friggin' buy it. I would get it right away. So the question is, what will they have a release date besides like they'll probably show some, you know, he showed a trailer of it, what it's going to look like, and it shows, you know, Mafia 1, and it shows Vito, and it shows Lincoln Clay. So the question would be that, you know, are they going to show a release date or maybe some gameplay of it, you know? Not that you would not have to see that, you already know what it's like, but I never played part 1, so I never really understood the real story. I know in part 2, Vito and Joe went to kill his guy at the house, and yet I never understood why. And yet it was the guy from Mafia, the first game, because he was hiding out in protective custody, you know, hiding out, and I never knew that, you know, that never knew why they were shooting him. All I know is they said his name, and that's when I realized, well, that's the guy from part 1, you know. And Mafia 1 took place in the 1930s, so that was really different. So, but at the time, nobody ever got to play part 1 because my brother just said, or that it came out only for the Japanese version, the PlayStation 1 at the time, and nobody else got the game didn't come out for the US version of PlayStation, so so I never got to play it, but I saw videos on it and whatever, what it looked like, so well, maybe it did come out for PlayStation 1 and I never got it at the time, or maybe, you know, I don't remember. There were certain games for PlayStation at the time that I really never got, that I would say that I ever enjoyed, really. So, I don't know. But, so I can't really say, you know, what that was. So if Mafia did come out for PlayStation, the US version, I don't know, because if it did at the time, I never really knew about. I guess I wasn't really into that kind of game. Maybe I don't know, but it just seems strange that it would only come out for the Japanese version, you know, at the time. So I don't know. We'll get up to the certain part where we were the last time when Marcus is going to Jericho before we quit. So, but like I was saying, that is just the thing, because you know you don't know, because I don't know if there was a mob. I mean, if it came out for the U.S. version, so, and if it did, I probably never played it, so I really never understood. But I never understood really the story because I never played part 1, so I only played part 2 and part 3. So at least at 3 I understood because I played part 2. So, but.
It's good to see you.
And everybody knows that Joe died, got killed. Well, actually, he never got killed. That's the problem. They made him made you think that he was killed, but he really worked for Galente. Leo, at the end, you saw him. He was his driver, and yet he was shot. They shot him in the leg, thinking, well, Vito thought that he was dead, and yet Joe never died. So I kind of knew something like that, but I never thought. Hey, Joseph is on. All that, I never understood what that situation was for him, because and maybe if they make a remastered version, maybe they'll make it where you see Joe live. I don't know. You never understood. They made you think about it, you know. They made you think that he was dead, and yet when I saw him at the end of part 3, Mafia 3, I was like shocked. I'm like, and everybody even said that in the beginning when it began. That's Joe. Oh my God, he actually lived, but yet he was shot in the leg, and he had to work for Leo. So. But Vito was made to think that he got killed. So, and yet he thought that he was killed. He was murdered the whole time. But the way he looked, I actually knew that right away at the end, because I knew that the way he looked, Joe looked at with that stare, I knew it was him, and that long coat that Joe always wore, you knew it. And yet he got older, but to think that, that he got killed, I mean, I was shocked in so many ways. I thought he was killed, and yet they made you think that he was killed in part 2, because you really never knew until the time that you found out. So,
Can I help you?
they made you guessing.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can get his desk.
Thanks. So I was just, I was just stoked because, but not knowing that Mafia 1 was, that I never played Mafia 1.
It's that desk right there.
Okay, so, yep, okay. What's his name was dead. Let me see if I killed what's his name too. I don't know if what's his name died. Oh wow, I kept what's his name alive. Oh wow. So I like I said, that situation with Mafia 1, I never even played it.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
But Mafia 2, like I said, it would have been nice if you would have known that Joe got killed, but you never found that out. it was made to think that Joe got killed in it. Oh man, it was so bad. But you know, at the time, you never really knew that, you know. And to think that that was, you know, the situation, you know. Oops, no, no, no. Hello?
Call Hank
Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here for a moment.
So I'm willing to, I cannot wait till this is announced to see what the game is actually going to, the trilogy is actually going to look like, you know. It's going to be great.
This is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office. It's good to see you
again, Lieutenant.
Oh, jeez.
Hank! In my office. I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicides like that guy last night. This isn't just Cyberlife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country in this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
Cyberlife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner. Certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I talk to Hank? Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Have a nice day, Captain. the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a
Desk I could use? No one's using that one.
You have a dog,
right?
How do you know that? The dog
Here's a chair.
I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
To you.
Sumo. Call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
Right?
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday.
Did you see the game?
That's what I was
Watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to
Nights of the Black Death?
I really
I like that music.
It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy
Metal?
Well, I don't really listen to
Listen to music, but I like to.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah.
There is
one.
Have you known
Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I
Arrive
arrive
when I arrive.
Stop busting my
balls,
okay?
alright?
If you have any files on
Deviants.
I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminals on
On
your
your desk, knock yourself out.
Files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to pass them.
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend. I don't need your advice, okay?
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster instead of match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? Sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravenwood district.
I'm on it.
And the good thing about this profile is I finished my Lego Star Wars DC Supervillains and got my 100% completion. So if I decide to download it again, I'll just play for fun. So it'd be great, you know. I don't have to worry about gold bricks, red bricks, and all that crap. So. Later today, we'll probably play some start some God of War and stuff like that. So we'll soon see.
I'm sorry I didn't mean to wake you. So it wasn't a nightmare. No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you some TV. What do you say? Okay. I'll ring you back.
You're pretty like that. You really look like you're human now.
The bastards are dead.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and police search is now in progress. Reporting live from Channel 16 News, I'm John Douglas.
You had no choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do?
You do.
We have nowhere
to go.
And the police
Police are looking for us now.
You can't
Stay here.
Do you have
Any family?
anyone who could help us?
Us.
No,
No,
it was just
you're
Dad.
dead.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. We can't change the circumstances. We can't decide the future. We're gonna go through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory.
Actually, I didn't kill, what's his name didn't die, so, he actually lived, so, what I'm going to do is, Marcus is going to be good, and Cora and Alice are going to go to the border in this playthrough. Even though I killed Todd, I don't have to worry about him at the train station, so that's a good thing. I mean, bus station, sorry. So... it doesn't count on the public option of her anyway. I mean, she might have shot a guy, but hey, she did it to protect the girl, so.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal.
Normal, you know.
There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, it should be room 28.
Thank you.
You wait in the car.
You're going to need me, Lieutenant. I know more about androids than you do.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You wanna see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
To think that Hank doesn't like you in the beginning is a certain part, but I mean, you are friends with him, so it's not like, you know, he hates you. It's just that he doesn't agree with your situation right away, you know. So, but it happens in so many ways, you know.
It's gone.
That we know. Excuse me, so sorry. And this is where we'll be next time we play. We'll be up to Marcus going to Jericho. Like I said, I will not be leaving this profile anymore, so I'm back on it and for good. It's I got my update for this profile now. I am so happy. So next time we play, we'll be up to going to Jericho with Marcus. And like I said, we'll make him. Marcus is going to be good, and you know, stuff like that. Or we can make him bad. Whatever. We'll decide when we do what we do later on. So until next time, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. For now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, that's where we will be. Next time we play, we'll be up to Marcus with Jericho. So, thank you for watching. This is GreenLantern2038 saying goodbye.
The company that manufactured me is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Sure. Yep. Sure, sweetie.
Great. Let's start.
Okay.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
No.
If you had to live on a deserted island that could only bring one object, what would it be? Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? What technology do you most anticipate? Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children? How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
So, thank you for watching, and like I said, next time we play, we'll be up to Marcus going to Jericho. So, until then, this is GreenLantern2038 saying good night.